Can you get enough protein from just eating plants? This is a common misconception by so many people, including some of these comments. The protein, why do we eat animals, right? This is one of the responses, the protein. Can we get enough protein? Or I'm saying, this is responding to a video of saying plants can give you all the protein, the essential nutrients and vitamins that you need. No, they don't. So why do people think that you can't get enough protein or nutrients or energy from eating plants? It's just not true.
Quit eating animals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Quit Eating Animals Show, episode 29. We're going live. This is going to be quick. Behind me, gorillas. All the strongest animals in the world all eat plants. All of them get their protein and their minerals and their vitamins all from plants. All the animals that you eat all get their protein and vitamins and minerals from plants. Why not go straight to the source? This is such a common misconception that you don't think, or people don't think, that you can get everything that you need. You think that people that are on a plant-based diet or vegans are going to become weak and unhealthy and all these, I'm going to say, medical conditions in the future is just not true. There are so many strong athletes, so many strong vegans, people in the world, and we're going to take a look at some right now. So check this out. 1, Kendrick Ferris. All right, look at, he's an Olympian, credits his vegan diet for weightlifting success. Let's take a look at some of his accomplishments.
You are a full, hardcore, nose to the grindstone vegan, not vegetarian, not every now and then fish, but I mean, it's all plant-based, right?
Plant-based diet. I started eating this way about 7 years ago.
Really?
And a lot of people, they were like, well, how are you going to be strong? Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to lose weight? I actually put on more weight. I was able to eat a lot more, recover a lot faster.
Your protein source, people always say, I mean, you're not eating hot dogs and you're not eating hamburgers and you don't even eat fish.
Yeah,
where's your protein come from?
So with protein, the way it's promoted to us like in meat form. But protein really just means first quality. So I always deal with the hydration first. So, and going from there and then eating the plants. We know it takes water to grow plants, and we know a lot of these animals that we eat, they eat the plants. So that's how they're getting their protein. So it's nobody's asking the cow how the cow got his protein. So we always just start with the first quality, just making sure that we're properly hydrated. That's sincerely how we get our
basically,
protein.
if you think of the cow as the middleman, you've just eliminated the middleman.
Just take the middleman out and just get right to the source.
Is it your belief, Kendrick, that much of what we're eating today, and I know we have a mutual friend in Dr. Jason Maggio who believes that a lot of what we eat today now is hurting us, causing inflammation, causing long-term health issues. You must be a firm believer in that with regard to a lot of the protein we eat.
We consume a lot of what we shouldn't. So moderation is very important. I'm big on a kosher diet, eating a clean, balanced diet, because you have plants out here that you can eat that'll take your life, berries that'll take your life, and that is a plant source. It's the same thing with the meat. So the thing is, you want to have a nice balanced diet, eat clean. I personally choose the plant-based diet.
Now, you were featured in that documentary. God, you're going to know the name of it. That I don't.
The Game Changers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was featuring Jackie Chan, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, some big names. And Kendrick Ferris was up on that too, which I watched that a long time ago. And I was surprised to learn how many people with really athletic bodies, builds, and athletic. That's what they do for a living. This is what they believe in. Do you believe more Americans should be eating like this?
We definitely should get more plants into our diet, more variety. And again, the reason why I mentioned the moderation when it comes to people partaking in the meats, it's hard for a lot of people to just say, hey, I'm gonna cut it off. See, that's what I did, but I don't recommend people do that. Just say, okay, I'm done eating it, and then just go this way. I always suggest that people just implement some meals.
What was the motivation for that? What were you feeling bad? Were you feeling sluggish? Were in your game you were kind of like an old guy?
Yeah.
I hope you don't take that the wrong way.
I don't. That's true.
Because I'm kind of like a broomstick. You could pick me up. What was the one or two biggest reasons that you said, I am going to, asked you, I'm going to be a vegan?
It was when my youngest son, right before he was born, he's about to be 7 years old soon, but right before he was born, I had the thought, I just wanted to be as healthy as possible, and I started doing research on our ancestry. This seems like it should work the best for me. If this is my ancestry, I'm this type of vehicle, so I need this type of fuel. That's how I was thinking.
Was there any point, because you were still in competition at that point, that you're thinking, I'm eating beans?
Yeah,
I'm getting protein from spinach. Yeah, you know, I'm Popeye.
Yeah,
but then you're competing against guys that are consuming probably tomahawk ribeyes every day. Were you a little bit intimidated by that change at first and wondered what the result would be, or did you see were the results immediate as far as how you felt and how you performed?
I actually didn't feel like I was going to be at a disadvantage. If you know a lot about weightlifting, then you know it has a very dark side, and I've done my best to stay on the clear side. When you think about
when you
doping,
say dark side, you're talking
like
about
doping and
steroids,
steroids, things of that nature. So with me already going that path, I'm already going up against countries and different individuals who have been caught with this type of thing. So when it came to the food, I actually had immediate results, like within a week. My sleep was getting better. So that's our primary source of recovery. Like to be able to train, be able to rest, recover. And we know the food, obviously eat, sleep, recover.
You are a full...
All right, so there you have it. Kendrick Ferris, Olympic weightlifter. These strongest people in the world are eating plant-based, vegan, eating nothing but plants. They're eliminating all animals, all their products, and they are still strong and healthy. So please don't get confused and think that you need to eat animals to be strong and healthy, or you're going to wither away or become super unhealthy if you give up or if you quit eating animals. It's just not true. So do not believe that at all. Also, I wanted to bring up here Heineken Zero. I don't think I've shared this with you. Heineken Zero tastes just like the original Heinekens. Delicious. Out of a bottle. Appreciate all the support here. Check this out, 292 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed yet, please don't forget to hit subscribe. And we're on our way to 300. All right. Hope you like this episode. And again, there's so many other athletes out there. Patrick Boubaran, the strongest athletes, the strongest people in the world are vegan. There's so many strong athletes. And our journey, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the strongest person in the world, or my wife, or my kids, but we certainly have been 6 years, no animals, no animal products, and we are just as strong as we were, if not stronger than we were when we consumed animals. And so it's just not true. We're not having any symptoms of any deficiencies. We're not falling over. We have tons of energy. And so 6 years in, and I know there's people out there that's been 30, 40, 50, 60 years and keep going, and they build tons of muscle. So it can be done. And so please don't be confused and don't be scared to go plant-based and to quit eating animals. All right. Appreciate you. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.